And now, joining Mike and Mike in the morning.
What an incredible Cinderella story. This unknown comes out of nowhere.
The VCU Rams have just knocked out the last remaining number one stunningly, and VCU is going to the Final Four.
Pleased to welcome to Mike and Mike in the morning the head coach of VCU, Shaka Smart.
A pleasure on the Subway Fresh Take Hotline. Mike and Mike live down in Houston today, which is where VCU will be this weekend, playing Butler in the Final Four. An incredible run from the first four to the Final Four. Shaka Smart, the head coach, is with us on Mike and Mike in the morning. Coach, thank you for taking the time, and we'll jump right into it in the interest of time. You know, before this tournament began, much has been made of all the talk that was made by our analysts and other places. Can you give us a sense of how you were able to use that stuff, specifically how, as motivation for your players as this tournament began?
Well, it was just something that challenged our guys and something that questioned them a little bit. Our players have always responded to that sort of thing, whether it comes from an opposing team, an opposing coach, or from the media. So I knew it was something we could use, and when we watched it on Selection Sunday, I just sat back and smiled.
Well, Coach, you know, it worked certainly early on. Now that you're in the Final Four, I don't know if that can work anymore. Now you're one of the four top teams left. What do you have to do differently now to use as motivation for your players?
Well, are you picking us, Mike?
Yes, I am, actually.
Great. Well, we'll use whatever we can. And the fact is that whatever external stimuli you use to motivate your guys, you still have to do the same things to win, and that's defend and rebound and play together and follow the game plan. So trust me, we'll find something to get our guys motivated. And the reality is, when you get to this time of year, you get to this point in the season, if you can't find something inside of you to want to go do those things, then something's wrong with you.
Shaka Smart, the coach of VCU, is with us. You know, how do you explain something like this in college basketball where your team, you look back, whether your resume was worthy of getting in or not, that's an ancient story. But the reality is, obviously, there were some games you lost this year against teams that are not nearly as good as teams that you have obliterated in this NCAA tournament. How do you explain the way this team has played the last 5 games?
Well, I think we've played our best basketball. I think you could take any of the teams in the Final Four, and I think you can find games that they played in the regular season where they didn't play their best basketball. You know, I'm coaching 18 to 22-year-old kids. I'm not coaching robots that are going to give the exact same thing every game and have the exact same result. That's one of the enjoyable things about college basketball. So we're playing great basketball. Our guys are really bought into what we're doing. They're playing with an unbelievably clear head for winning. That's all that matters to them right now, and that's why we've won.
What's the best moment so far of the tournament experience for you?
Probably the best moment has been when we got back from San Antonio on Sunday evening. It was a little after 1 a.m., and then it was about 1:30 when we arrived at the arena. We walked into the arena, and the place was packed, and it was a bunch of our fans and students, and everyone was wearing black and gold. Everyone was going nuts. It's 1:30 in the morning, and it was just so much fun to share the Final Four berth with all of our fans and with everybody there.
Mike and Mike, Shaka Smart is with us now. One of the things that we do on this show whenever anyone becomes a major star, and in our estimation you have become that now, is we try and put together a little song for them. Now, in the interest of time, guys, I think we really can only play one. So which one do you want? You want to go the Bon Jovi? You want to see if he likes it? I don't know that we have time to play 3.
Either Bon Jovi or Snoop.
Well, let's go with Bon Jovi. We want to play this, so you just tell us very quickly your thoughts on whether this would seem an appropriate song. Guys, hit it.
Hey, Shaka Smart, we know you're to blame. Now it's looking so lame.
All right, generally speaking, and I know that you're not a music critic, would that one work for you?
I like it. I like it. That fits well with what we try to do.
You want to play the...
Yeah, play the Snoop.
We have time. Yeah, hit the Snoop one, see if he likes that one better.
When the attorney sees just like you. You got Shaka Smart. You got Shaka Smart. You got Shaka Smart.
Generally speaking, better or worse? I know that's just a little snippet.
You know what? I like the Snoop song better, but I like as it relates to VCU and us, I like the Bon Jovi better.
Yeah, it does fit better. You
Probably.
know,
You know what?
the brackets,
We'll keep you go win this thing, and then we'll keep working on this. And maybe next week we'll all get together. We'll have a better song. Unfortunately, we're up against the clock. Congratulations on what has been a run that everyone in America has been transfixed by. And best of luck this weekend in Houston.
Thanks, Coach.
No, thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.